little high energy. That's okay.
Bring it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Lustre, Pearl, East, if you're having a good time, let me hear it! All right. Well, I have two love languages, physical touch and quality time. Just touch me for a really long time. Please. Cool. It does not make sense that I'm very autistic and my favorite kind of porn has lots of eye contact. Why are you looking uncomfortable? I went on a date with a girl last week, believe it or not. It's just my comfort stand right here. I went on a date with a girl last week. We sat down. I said, "You look really beautiful." She said, "You look all right." I said, "What?" She said, "What? Egon Spangler from Ghostbusters? You look like a talking dandelion, dirty Q-tip hair over there. You dress like a lesbian kindergarten teacher." What did you? It's okay. You can laugh at these guys. I think they're good roasts, and I'm telling them they're all good fun. I'm happy about it. Yeah, you look like you got out of the Big Bird costume and onto the Magic School Bus. You look like a Napoleon Dynamite transition twice. Got him. Yeah, you got a voice like Michael Cera, Kermit the Frog, and Jordan Peterson. Hi, baby!
I like that, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Noted. Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know who Jordan Peterson is, though.
oh, it's okay. He's a Canadian professor.
I know who
Oh,
he
you
is.
do? You do?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't know.
No, you gotta know who he is.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's important, you know.
He
Like-
sounds like Irish, but then he's like Canadian.
Right, you sort of, don't you know?
Yeah.
Like, you got to take responsibility. Make your bed every damn day.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyways, I paid for dinner. I took that lady home and I fucked her like a gentleman. Woo! Yeah, it's usually better with a mixed crowd on it. Yeah, so I think that we should rebrand explosive diarrhea on the roadway as asphalt. What do you think? Faulty ass. I don't know. All right. Yeah. Kim Jong-un has been telling the people of North Korea for decades that he can't poop. I think he's full of shit. I was going to plant salvia in my psychedelic garden. Didn't have that much room. I think this is holding me back. Do you guys like PB&J?
Yes.
Yeah. I love PB&J. My favorite. 3 letters for a Saturday night. Pizza, beer, and jalapeno poppers. Who's with me? Yeah. I didn't want to make you uncomfortable. It's usually pizza, beer, and jerking off. But maybe step you into it. Yeah, I'd like to be. I don't think I'd so much like to be respected as I'd like to behave in a way that earns people's respect. Like Martin Luther King Jr., for instance. Sorry, I said it right when I was looking at you. It's all fucking who cares? Yeah, he is very respected for good reason. Brought cultures together, was a champion of the justice movement. Fooled around on his bike a little bit, though. Yeah. Like Martin Luther King had a dream that a black man and a white woman could come together, and then he did that a lot. What does the all right read? Magazines. Magazine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all in how I say it. Yeah. They say that school gets you ready for things later in life, but they don't tell you just how early they get started. You take the alphabet, for instance. H-I-J-K, alimony, P, oh my God. Sweet. There's a, okay. I came from California about 15 months ago, and out there, if you drive drunk, you get a DUI. But here in Texas, they call it a DWI, because it's twice as bad. Boom, gotcha. Okay. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars, and I think something that we all learned that night is don't mess with the Fresh Prince. Yeah. Or he'll leave Fresh Prince on your face. Oh. I mean, we all knew snitches get stitches, but we didn't know that Hitch be dishing stitches to bitches. Now, did we?
Yeah.
Am I Tweedledum?
I don't know. That's the way you did it. Yeah.
Right, it's like,
Yeah.
can you solve our riddle? Definitely a drug book, yeah. The Vorpal Blade went snicker snack. The good one. Right. Will Smith starred in Collateral Beauty, but we didn't know he was going to smack down and protect that community booty, am I right? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's dark out. I can do the pelvic thrust, isn't it? You guys got some Asian friends?
No.
No? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Well, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how you guys do. Well, I heard that Thailand is known for its ladyboys, but Vietnam is known for its trans. Ellie Tran, Natalie Tran, Chris Tran, Kevin Tran. All those trans over there. Yeah, it's like one of 4 Vietnamese last names, but they always win in the end.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, I once had a TA in college. His first name was H-U-Y, but pronounced we, and his last name was Win, so it's we win. That was fun. Cool. Let's see which other ones I can remember. Well, here's a couple ones from the streets that you can take home with you, which you like around the water cooler. What's worse than ants in your pants? Definitely uncles. I'm sorry. Yeah, what do you call it when Batman doesn't show up for church? That's a Christian Bale right there. Cool. What do you call it when Iron Man does a cartwheel? It's a Ferris wheel. Yeah, well, it's a chemistry joke because with iron you have two ions. One's called ferrous, one's called ferric.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense, but it's not right for everyone. Who cares? Well, I don't have chemistry with anyone, so it's, yeah. Yeah, I did turn off private browsing about a year ago while I was looking at porn. I gotta say I recommend it, and and my reasoning was that I've been jerking off more than half my life. It's time to just relax and enjoy myself about it a little bit. I want the algorithm to bring to me what I like, some of you might not have Pornhub accounts like I do, but I get my nut every time. Sweet. You're more comfortable with sex than she is, it seems. Or maybe, I don't know. I guess I was just imagining that everyone would be falling out of their chairs at this point. But that's
But that's your end goal, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Like when you get like a room packed full of people, and you get them with one, you get them with another, and you keep going. It's super fun. Oh yeah, there was one thing I was thinking about. I want to know why my mom signed me up for Little League Baseball year after year when she knew I had no depth perception at all. 7 years of Little League, 2 catches in the outfield. You'd think with that kind of success rate, you get the picture and put me in wrestling or karate or swimming. It doesn't matter. Oh, if freestyle swimming is free in style, why do all the swimmers swim the same way? Like, I just want to see one person like whipping a ponytail around like it's a motorboat, like fun, yeah. I also think it would be kind of cool to have like an underwater swimming, like you got to do a length of the pool underwater. That is not a joke. It's just what I like to do. Yeah, yeah. I do like to go swimming though, because it feels like I'm getting hugged equally from every direction. Nice. Well, I think that those are all the jokes that I can remember. So thank you all so much. You give it up for Lustre East. You give it up for your host, Ben Basanga. You give it up for your other comics who all left, and especially for yourselves. My name's Dimpfl. Have a great fucking night. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Very awesome.
Very good.
Thanks for the encore.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Now back to celebrating St. Patrick's Day.
Hell yeah.
Just with the green every day.
Oh, God.